there, everyone. Welcome back to Ladder, where today we're going to use this team one more time that Pefon gave us. It's a fun little team. I enjoy it very much. Relicanth is super cool. It's a fish, and I like it. What's your favorite kind of fish? Let me know. Comments down below. Use them, please. Battle of the Fish. It's a fish versus frog. If I remember, that's going to be the name of this episode. If it's not, tell me in the comments that I'm stupid. Because the name of this episode should be Fish versus Frog. We got the Pelipper Poliwrath, which gets Swift Swim. Also gets Water Absorb, but it's probably got Swift Swim. Maybe like Fightinium Z Dynamic Punch or something crazy like that. Muk, Tapu, Koko, Vikavolt, and Garchomp. So if I had to guess, if I was a betting man, that's a Scarf Garchomp because it can Earthquake next to the Pelipper and the Vikavolt, and also the Vikavolt can discharge next to the Garchomp. It could also discharge next to the Pelipper if it has a Wide Guard. But the biggest concern here is opposing Tailwind. Would be bad. My Garchomp's probably pretty good here. I can get rid of the Muk. And how do I do that? Muk's going to be an issue. But I have to bring Marowak. I need my Rain Mode. And Pelipper's my answer to Poliwrath. What is this world coming to? I'm worried about Poliwrath. Actually, I built a Poliwrath team, and it was fun. It was Belly Drum Poliwrath with Swift Swim. So like, and it had Earthquake. So like the shenanigans were basically just get to +6 and then Earthquake everything in the rain. Okay, this is good. This is very good for us. No, it's not. No, it's not. Let me tell you why. Garchomp is Scarf, it's going to outspeed us. Which means I can't just knock out the Vikavolt this turn. So we leave ourselves open to a Rock Slide flinch on Garchomp. If the Garchomp locks itself into Rock Slide, then I'm pretty safe next turn. But yeah, I pretty much have to Tailwind here, I think. Because even with the Swift Swim, my Relicanth is going to get outsped by this Earthquake or Rock Slide. Vikavolt protects. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this is golden. This is golden. Get the Tailwind up. I'm going to burn the crap out of that Garchomp next turn. Pelipper should outspeed because it's max speed Pelipper. And now we're free to hit Continental Crush into that slot. Nothing on their team wants to take that. Even the Poliwrath will take a good amount of damage, probably half at least. But nothing else on the team wants to take that attack. I could just double into Garchomp because that's the threat, but I mean, Vikavolt is a problem. So I will Scald into Garchomp, hope for a burn. Same burn chance as Hurricane. So neither one's switching out. Which means that since I'm probably going to knock out this Vikavolt, unless it's Focus Sash for some reason, then I should be able to survive an Earthquake with Relicanth because it's got pretty good. It's got pretty great defense. It's got good HP. Very bulky. Physically bulky. Vikavolt's gone, which is awesome. But now my Marowak is not. Did I bring Marowak? Is not as good anymore. That's a 2-shot, which is nice. No burn, which would have been perfect. But Relicanth should survive this. We still got turns of Tailwind. Relicanth, you monster. That's Adamant Garchomp. Oh no, but okay, that's a crit. So that has to be. No way we take that much damage otherwise. But Relicanth survives a critical hit Earthquake. That Muk's gonna have Shadow Sneak. That Muk is gonna have Shadow Sneak. This is where we switch in our own Garchomp and we Earthquake everything. He switched that Muk in very fast. It's going to have Shadow Sneak. Do I even want to switch out? do I even care? Relicanth has really done its job. You know what? I'm just going to stay in Waterfall and Muk in case it wants to try anything fancy, and I will Scald the Garchomp. It can Shadow Sneak. That's fine. I'm just going to free switch into my Garchomp. Tapu Koko. That's going to take a lot of damage here. It's going to be a Shadow Sneak. Yeah. Okay. So actually, I guess really we could have saved our. We could have saved our pretty little fish, but I thought it was safer to force him to Shadow Sneak, essentially. Yeah, so this game's basically over because that Garchomp, a double into Muk is going to probably take it out, I think. And that Garchomp's going to be forced to come in and lock itself into a move, and one of my 3 Pokemon in the back is going to be able to deal with it. How many turns of Tailwind are left? Okay, so Earthquake. And then Scald. Potential burn chance. Knock out the Muk. The Muk. Okay, they just forfeit, yeah. Which they should have. Because, I mean, look at me. I'm so cool. It must have been Choice Specs Koko then. So you could discharge next to Garchomp as it Rock Slides? You can't Earthquake yourself. What? Oh, well, yeah, that's weird. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. We get a win with the fish. With the fish. I wish we had seen the Poliwrath. You wanted me to say fish there. I didn't say it. So. Save a battle video. No. No battle video saved. Yeah. So let's get another. That was a pretty short battle. Let's get another one. For sure. I mean, I always do 2 now, but whatever. Except when they're really long and I only do 1. But they're still like 15, 20-minute videos. So you guys should be happy about that. 1548. I would love to get into the 1600s. I'd love to actually climb the 1700s, but, you know, I probably have to ladder some off screen to do that. To be perfectly honest. Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix. With a rating of, I don't even remember, dude. Ooh. So this is reminiscent of an older team I used. Tapu Fini, Garchomp, Porygon2 Muk, Alolan Ninetales and Arcanine. So now, and Alolan Muk, obviously. But so the Misty Surge means that my Garchomp's probably going to be safe from opposing Garchomp Dragon Claw. It's probably not Scarf Garchomp. The Ninetales is a problem. A little bit. It's good against 3 of my Pokemon. In Serena, Garchomp, and Pelipper. Arcanine is whatever. I can probably knock it out just fine. It looks like I'll be able to set up Tailwind here. The only issue is they should really just bring Porygon2 and Muk, and they can just sweep through my team without a whole lot of trouble. Don't really have a great answer to that. That seems to be the common theme with this team, is that it's not really a great answer to Trick Room. Yo, if Relicanth's got Taunt, I might want to put it on here, honestly, just to have a fast Taunt user. I think I'm just going to go Fish here. I kind of want Garchomp. I think I want Celesteela. I'll just have to get rid of the Arcanine. Because I'm imagining an endgame where I have Garchomp next to Celesteela, and then a Muk and something else, and I just have to Earthquake to win the game. Just like Earthquake next to my Celesteela. That's what I see this coming down to. If we get into the battle. Could we get into the battle? Yeah! Yeah! Pokemon Trainer Dark Phoenix. Not Dark Phoenix. You might think you know how to read. You don't know how to read like I do. That's Dark Phoenix. Okay. 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 So, I have a plan, and it's not a good one. But I have one nonetheless. We are going to go for hacks. Turn 1. Special attack race. So already we're in a horrible position. So now our goal is not to win. Now our goal is to piss off our opponent until they quit the game. which consists of me flinching everything into oblivion. We're gonna Rock Slide with Porygon, and we're gonna... I expect a Trick Room, honestly. Maybe like a switch into Muk and a Trick Room or something. Like, I imagine Ninetales switches out and the end to Muk, and then the Porygon2 Trick Rooms. And I think, let's see, 30%. If I hit the Rock Slide, so there's 27% chance to flinch with a Rock Slide. Another 30% on the Hurricane. Oh! Garchomp. Oh. Okay. That's worst case scenario right there. And pretty much need to hit the Ninetales. Freeze Drying. Yeah, okay. Oh. Huh. Well, this is not very effective, I don't think. It's a nice critical hit. Woo! Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna smash. I hope Porygon doesn't come back in. It does not. Surprised no Protect comes out. I was worried about that. Really. I was expecting that. But I guess not. So this Tailwind, maybe not the best? Maybe not the best. Who knows? Because then I'll have Garchomp and... It is a Sash Ninetales, as we expect. Blizzard. Pelipper Avoids. Cool. We actually take that. And a Rock Slide. So going for flinches. Please don't flinch. Yeah! Yeah! So now, do I have to bring in Garchomp? Pretty much. And then there's going to be Porygon and something else in the back, which means I'm going to lock myself in an Earthquake, because I have 2 flying types, so I have no problem locking myself in an Earthquake. The thing is, you either Protect, or you switch out into something that's not going to want to take 2 Earthquakes and a Scald. If anything switches out, what would it be? Would it be the Ninetales or would it be the Garchomp? I think it would be Ninetales. So I'm going to Scald into that. I know my Earthquake will take out the Garchomp. Garchomp's not that bulky. And I'm adamant Garchomp. So I don't think even a Porygon2, I don't think can take 2 adamant Earthquakes and a Rain Boosted Scald. And 2 Rain Boosted Scalds if it switches in the Ninetales slot, which I think it will. So the bare best play actually is to sack something to get Porygon2 in. If they switch Porygon2 in, which is a mistake, then I'm in a better position. Because that gives me an extra turn of damage. Yes, this is the play. Just sack both things, and then try and set Trickery. Yeah. So it's a shame my Pelipper can't boost or something, like Nasty Plot. That would be great. Because I would have gone for that. If Pelipper had some kind of boosting move there, it's a pretty free boost, like, you know. I don't know. I didn't know what Pelipper could stockpile. It could stockpile. It could teach a substitute, but that would just be silly. Arcanine. Oh. Oh. My opponent's going to want to set up Trick Room here. I need to get rid of Arcanine. But I really got to get rid of that Porygon2. It's going to get special attack. Yeah. Again, I think our best play is go... That confusion will help us. It's a 49% chance to... Is that how that works? No. No, it's not how that works. Well, it's not good chances either way. But I have to go for it. Earthquake. Arcanine doesn't care, apparently. So that Porygon's got to be going for a Ice Beam. Maybe my opponent doesn't have Trick Room. Burn Up. That's a mistake. That's a huge mistake. I understand why. Because you want to not take super effective damage from the... What's it called? The Scald. But now, my Celesteela is safe. Stall out a turn of Trick Room. Right here. Porygon's gonna recover. Okay. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have just attacked with Pelipper, assumed that Arcanine's not gonna go after the Pelipper. But you could just split attacks here, really. So Porygon's a problem. Into the Garchomp, yeah. Snarl. Okay. Snarl, Burn Up, Protect. I'm pretty free too here. Yeah, because now I can just Tailwind pages out. So now I'll get the Leech Seed up first, I think. Would like to burn the Porygon2, if possible. Arcanine's not doing a whole lot here, but the Porygon2 is. Yeah. Celesteela might have to clutch this game out. Oh, Arcanine's got Flamethrower too. That's weird. That's a problem. Oh, that was a critical hit. That's why. Oh, come on. Come on. Bruh. Bruh. Well, that critical hit probably just put a definitive shut on the game. Because now, kind of screwed. Yeah. I just taken out the Garchomp. If I'd taken the Arcanine before, I could have stalled out the Porygon2, but nobody wants to watch that. I'm very obviously going to protect here. Very obviously. And then I'm going to very obviously Earthquake. If Garchomp somehow survives this Ice Beam, which I don't think it will, we could still win the game. But I doubt it. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. And I mean, if you see that, consistently, the biggest issue for this team is Trick Room. It's not fun to play against. Especially when you have half your team weak to Electric. Two things weak to Fire. Which the rain helps with. Okay. 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 Well, this is good. That's right. It's not a fire type. I was thinking like, oh, we knock it out with Earthquake, but it's not a fire type. Okay, so my opponent had a Super Citrus Berry, a Figgy Berry, which restores half your health when you get to below 25%, but they put the wrong berry on it. So now they're confused. Oh my god, what is this game? How many turns of Trick Room are left? I think Porygon2 has to recover here, honestly. I'm going to keep Earthquaking. Thunderbolt. Okay. That's unfortunate. Hit yourself. Yes. This might work out. This is good. Well, I think we're going to win this, actually. Because he went for Celesteela, I think we're going to win this. Oh, no. It's going to be so close. And Porygon's going to survive it. Oh, no. Yeah, Porygon's going to survive with, like, this much health. That much. There's just the slightest amount of health. Unless we crit. But, you know, that's unfortunate. Is that a crit? It's not. We're just that good. We're just that good. We're just that good. Woo, yeah. Oh yeah! Okay. Well, thank you for the game, Dark Planets. I much appreciated. And I hope you guys like it. If you did, and I sure hope you do, feel free to like the video. Remember, if I remember correctly, it's going to be called Fish vs. Frog. So, like the video down below. Subscribe if you aren't already so you don't miss any future videos, which are going to be super fun. And yeah, I hope to see you guys back next time for another episode of Ladder Up, where I think I'm going to have a new team, hopefully. And if I don't, I'm sorry. Don't hold it against me. See ya.